So we have here today a very handsome brand new house on lot for sale in Filinvest 1. So this one is near Batasan, near Commonwealth, Quezon City. And just check it out. Look at the surfaces that you see. Lots of hardwood floors and doors. You'll see later. And just lots of garden space. You can even have two lanais actually. So if you're excited to see that, make sure you watch the full house tour. Going around this brand new house and lot for sale in Filinvest 1, Quezon City. But first, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So this is what you're gonna see from the street. Your manual carport gate is to the right. Your pedestrian gate is here in the middle. And then you have your perimeter wall here on the left. Now, if you'll notice, there is a transparent portion over there, and that is glass. So if you have pets, they won't be able to come through. So they can only peek to the street, and that's actually kind of cute. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this is the pedestrian gate. This is the doorbell. And this is the first thing you will see. So you have here a 3-vehicle carport. 2 of your cars will be covered, while the other one is not quite as covered as the other 2. And then you have access to the side, which will also lead you to your service area, which we'll get to in a bit. And then this is your main entrance. You also have this very interesting layout with a pathway and everything that is also going to lead you to the left side of the house, which again you will see later. But for now, this is your main entrance. So you have a solid wooden door with kamagong accents, and it is supported by a pivot hinge because it is quite large and heavy. So as you open that, this is what will welcome you. High ceiling for your living area. How clean is that, right? Actually, I think what makes it look quite clean is the fact that this goes so well with the railings that you see there. Very minimalist, very clean, and still very warm because of the natural wood. Speaking of wood, check this out. See this edge? It's nice and smooth. I love that. Sarap niyang hawakan actually kasi ang ganda ng pagkagawa nitong pinto. Okay, so from the living area, you can see that it's gonna go through all the way to the back. So it's a sort of open area, but not quite because you have these wooden vertical slats which kind of provide some privacy. So although it does have space in between, it breaks your line of sight. Now, near this one though, you have a glass or a sliding glass panel, a sliding glass door that will lead you to a lanai as well as a water feature. Now on either side, you have a pathway that continues, one going to the front and one going to the back. All of them garden space. So that's pretty cool. And I say a lanai because this isn't the only lanai in the home. Across this one though, we have bedroom number 1. So you have this much space. You have a corner window here that peers over your 3-vehicle carport. And you have an ensuite, toilet and bath with a sink, toilet, and enclosed shower space. Oops. So again, it's super brand new. Hindi pa lahat naka-install. As you can see, wala pa yung water closet nito. Or yung water tank rather. And then over here, we have the main stairs. Again, as far as things not being installed yet, this will have glass. Ngayon nga lang, hindi pa naka-install. And then we have a locked powder room here under the stairs. At least you know that you have a guest accessible powder room right here. Okay, and then over here you have the dining area. Meron ka na ring abang for your chandelier. And then you have all of this natural light coming in during the day, so you don't really need all of the lights, at least during the daytime. But when you do need them at night, I mean, just look at that. So many lights. It's gonna be super bright in here even during the nighttime. Okay, now we are in the kitchen. You have an island counter, which also serves as storage, of course. And speaking of storage, you have storage all around. And you have your provision here for your stove, your range, and then your sink is already built in. It's a nice matte black sink too. However, again, you have a lot of construction dust. Okay, and then from here, you have access going back out. Oh, I think you can open it. To the 3-vehicle carport, as well as the service area and staff quarters with their own toilet and bath. So it's nice that it's also covered, so the service area isn't gonna be a hassle to go to even when it's raining. And then this is storage or pantry. Oh, look at that. So here, it lets in a lot of natural light, but it is actually a sliding glass door, which, well, I don't really need to open it, but you can see that it also is a lanai, or it also leads to a lanai, as well as the rest of your backyard garden. And it still continues with the path going all around your house. Okay. Oh, and the light switches look like this, so it's capacitive switches. And this one isn't completely finished yet, but basically your house is also smart home ready. Okay, so that was it for the ground floor. Let's now head up to the second, but if you haven't already, just want to remind you guys to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it really helps us and it lets us know that we can continue making these videos because we love making them just for you. Okay, now this house only has 2 stories, and that is a great thing. So here on the second floor, you have your family area, but before we head there, let's go here. So right next to each other, we have 2 doors, and behind this one is bedroom number 2, which has an ensuite toilet and bath with a sink, enclosed shower space, and toilet right over there. And then this is the bedroom space itself. You have lots of natural light. You still have high ceiling, by the way. And then lots of natural light coming in from the sliding windows. And then over here, you have this big vertical window naman. And then on this side, which looks flush, is your wardrobe. And then right next to this one is bedroom number 3. Not quite mirrored. So over here you have your wardrobe, built-in wardrobe, and then you have this much space. Your outlets are right here, so ideally you would put your bed over there with your end tables, and then this is where the entertainment shelf will go. First, nandito yung mga TV, or outlet for the TV / charging dock. And then this is where the ensuite toilet and bath is, with your sink, toilet, and enclosed shower space. Okay, so now from here you can see the rest of the second floor, right? And again, very nice and bright thanks to the natural sunlight. Your ceiling has a few details, so lots of LED pin lights in different sizes, mind you, with some wood accents. And then over here you can see the ceiling design for the living area, and you have a combination of cove lights, pin lights, drop ceiling. It's just still nice and clean to look at. Okay, and now we have the final bedroom, aka the master bedroom. So this has the most space amongst all of the bedrooms. I mean, it is the master bedroom. You have this panoramic corner window that lets you view your village or your neighborhood, which again is in Filinvest 1. So this is near Commonwealth, and it's quite near the Quezon City Circle. And then from here, again, another huge glass panel, but this time from a door that you can open, and it'll lead you to the balcony at the front of the property. So, di pa tapos? That explains the gap that you might see over there. And then on this side of the room, we have a walk-in closet with a vanity. Wala pa yung salamin. The wardrobe space itself all around, and then the ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, lots of counter space, your enclosed shower space, and your toilet. And everything looks like it's marble. Okay, so that is it for the second floor. It is now time for a recap. Actually, you know what? We can do it here. Seems like, right? Okay. So you have 410 square meters of floor area and 300 square meters of lot area spread between, the 410 square meters of floor area spread between 2 stories. You have 4 bedrooms with ensuite toilet and baths, a guest powder room on the ground floor, and then one of the bedrooms is also on the ground floor. So if you need that as a granny room or as an office, no problem. You also have staff quarters by the service area, and then you have 2 lanais and gardens all around, and of course, a 3-vehicle carport. And again, all of this is brand new and in Filinvest 1, Quezon City. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, send this video to them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.